Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another car spec garage video. Today, part 3 on the Genesis repair. I am headed now to meet the driver in the Genesis. I've got it in sport mode, and it's maybe applying probably 50% of the power, maybe at most, but at least it's drivable. To meet the driver that's going to pick the car up. He's got like a 3-car hauler, and that definitely will not come up my driveway, and he can't park on the main road. Our house is off the main road, so there's no way for him to park there and pull the truck or pull the Genesis up on top of the trailer. So we're headed to meet him now, and once I get there, we'll do a little filming of the car going up on the car hauler, and then it's off to Atlanta, Georgia, to Genesis of Atlanta. Again, I want to be transparent. I want to be able to do these videos for you so that you can see what my experience has been from the beginning to the end. Stay tuned, and we'll be putting it up on the trailer here just in a few minutes. All right, guys, real quick, while we're headed to meet the car hauler tow guy, I wanted to show you what's going on. As you can see, the little triangle there with the alert about the electrical system. But I am in eco mode right now, so I'll go ahead and show you. So let me go to comfort, sport, eco. Okay, so I'm in eco mode here. So let me get around the corner, and I'm going to just kind of punch it, and you're going to see there is no power in this car. All right, so here we go. That's punched all the way down to the ground. All right, so let's go to comfort. Let me get around this corner here, and I'll back off a little bit. We got a few cars in front of me, so I want to back up just a hair, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's get here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna punch it, and that's all the power I get. And as you can see, I'm at 95% battery, so I'm almost fully charged. Okay, so now we're gonna go to sport mode, and I'll punch it. That's it. That's all the power I get. That's it, nothing else. Anyway, wanted just to show you that as we're headed to meet the car hauler. All right, I am back here at Car Spec Garage. As you can see, I'm not with the car. The car has now been loaded onto the transport trailer and is on its way to Atlanta, Georgia, to Genesis of Atlanta. I didn't get a chance to film it being loaded on the transporter. My wife picked me up, and we had to run to the gym, and then had a few other errands to do after that. So, but I do have a couple of pictures of it, or a picture of it sitting by the transport trailer, and maybe a couple I think I can grab off of my app while it's on the trailer. I thought it'd be pretty cool, so I'll show that as I'm talking. So the next step is I'm waiting on Genesis corporate to call me. They said they'd call me this afternoon just to verify everything. And then I'm gonna probably make a phone call to Genesis of Atlanta tomorrow or late this afternoon, and just make sure with the advisor I can kind of go over everything, because there's a few other things I want to look at. I want to look at the clicking sound in the back when you put it in reverse and you start to go backwards, and you hit the brakes to slow down. Going backwards, you can hear it click, and the same going forward, or even if I'm sitting in a drive-through, I can hear it every single time I hit the brakes. So I'm assuming it's probably the pads on the calipers are shifting a little bit, which I even think I've heard from my wife's Lexus in the front sometimes. So who knows? And then there may have been one other little small thing I wanted them to look at, but I can't remember. So this is definitely a shorter video, just not that much more information yet to give you, other than the car is on the transporter. It's being transported as I talk here on this video to Atlanta, to Genesis of Atlanta, and then I'll give them a call today, wait for Genesis corporate to call me, and and I think that we'll go from there. If I hear anything, the next video will be definitely an update for you. And again, I want to carry you through the beginning to the end of this. I think it's important that we know how Genesis reacts how they work with the customer. So far, it has been, knock on wood, it has been absolutely wonderful to deal with them. I probably went a little overboard trying to get somebody's attention, and boy, did I do that. But that's okay. Peter at the corporate office has, I mean, it's amazing. He's moved mountains really, really fast, and absolutely wonderful to deal with. They did say go get a rental car, and they would cover whatever the cost of the rental car was, since they weren't able to get me a car from Atlanta over here. But I've got another car to drive around, and if I see it's gonna be for a while, then I might go get a rental. But you know, I don't think I'm gonna need it. So until the next video, which will be the next update, that'll be part 4. So this is part 3. We'll let you know and keep you definitely keep you in the loop as to the servicing of the Genesis at Genesis of Atlanta. Make it a great day. Please like and subscribe, ring the bell. It definitely helps me out on this channel, grow it. Also, give me some comments as far as what do you want to see in some of these other videos, even outside the Genesis. I know that I've got an appointment set. I'm going to go review the new Mercedes EQE sedan. I think that's going to be good. I've also done the EQS sedan and the EQB sedan, or EQE SUV and the EQS SUV. So definitely check out the channel. There's some really good content. We're going to build more. Let me know what kind of content you want. Till the next video, make it a great day.